Everyone is talking about ESG these days. That sounds expensive. Let's talk about it. Welcome to It's Monday. What's Jonathan thinking? Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of It's Monday. What's Jonathan thinking? In previous seasons, I tackled environment, sustainability, and governance from a more educational and definitional perspective. So I'm going to assume that when I use the term ESG, that y'all know what I'm talking about. But just in case, I'll put a link to my previous shows on this topic in the show notes. But today, I want to tackle something a little different. Normally, when we talk about ESG, we talk about energy efficiency measures that companies can take, solar panels in your homes or businesses, energy efficient boilers and HVACs. All these things, they're great, but they cost money, sometimes a lot. So it might be easy to wonder, how do I manage a profitable business in a sustainable way? Well, let's look at a few ways that embracing ESG in your business may make or at least save you some money. The first is, of course, resource efficiency, right? By reducing waste, energy usage, and other resources, businesses can decrease their cost, improve their operational efficiency, and increase their profits. For example, a company can save money by replacing inefficient lighting with LED lights or by using recycled materials in their products. Unfortunately, in this category, there is an upfront cost, often required in order to improve efficiency. But also, many of these purchases offer pretty high ROI models with quick payback periods, depending on the purchase. And the second is competitive advantage. So by implementing sustainable practices, businesses can differentiate themselves from their competitors and appeal to customers who prioritize sustainability. Let's face it, sustainability is a hot topic today, and consumers are starting to use a company's sustainability stance to determine if they reward a company with their business. So very often, being the sustainable solution in the market can attract customers who are often willing to pay a premium to know that their products are sourced from a company who cares about the environment. And segueing into that, brand image is the next topic. By adopting sustainable practices, businesses can improve their brand image and reputation. This can lead to increased customer loyalty, positive media coverage, and higher market valuation. This is a little tougher to quantify because it often gets accounted for under things like goodwill because they're intangibles, but image is everything these days, and brand image does matter. There are two final categories I want to review with you that fall more under categories of cost avoidance, but nonetheless, I think are good topics to cover. And the first is risk mitigation. So by adopting sustainable practices, businesses can actually reduce the risks associated with environmental and social issues. For example, a company can reduce its exposure to rising energy costs, supply chain disruptions, or reputational damage caused by negative or social environmental impacts by looking at their climate risk and adopting climate risk mitigation strategies. In other words, by studying the most optimal climate environment to source materials, place the plants, manufacture goods, a company can avoid climate risk and offer a higher guarantee that their goods and services will actually make it to market. Simply put, avoiding climate risk can be good for business. And finally, regulatory compliance. We don't like this topic all that much, but by complying with environmental and social regulations, businesses can avoid costly fines and lawsuits and other penalties that can negatively impact their profitability. Sometimes being environmentally conscious is just good for business. These are just a few of my thoughts on how sustainability can help you bolster your profits. But I'd be interested in your comments on this topic. What ways are you and your companies leveraging ESG to not only save the planet, but increase your bottom line? Drop me your comments. As always, like, subscribe wherever you see this video. And I'll see you next time for a special announcement on our show. Have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you soon.